If the viewers allow me, because this question is really important, so I'm going to tackle it before the pending questions. We know that the Almighty Allah says, whenever my servant comes close to me, a hand span, I shall come towards him an arm length, and so on and so forth. And whoever comes towards Allah walking, Allah will come towards him running, as an indication that when you make the least effort, Allah will augment it. وَالَّذِينَ جَاهَدُوا فِينَا لَنَهْدِيَنَّهُمْ سُبُلَنَا وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ لَمَعَ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. So those who do struggle for Allah's sake, the Almighty Allah promised to guide them to His straight path. And furthermore, He says He's always with the good doers, with His help, with His guidance, with His support. So that's a promise. Once you take the initiative and you fulfill at least the mandatory acts of worship, you become close to Him. Then you gradually approach closer and closer towards Him until He loves you. And once you attain this level, any act of worship, any obedience becomes lovely to do it. You know how the child likes ice cream? A worshipper, a abid, likes to do the act of worship as much as a child likes the ice cream and the candy. He loves to do it. He doesn't perceive it as a burden. You know, when it comes to a sin, the person doesn't find any difficulty to avoid it. Why? Because Allah loves him. He makes it easy for him. فَأَمَّا مَنْ أَعْطَى وَاتَّقَى وَصَدَّقَ بِالْحُسْنَى فَسَنُيَسِّرُهُ لِلْيُسْرَى. These are all promises from the Almighty Allah. You give, you believe, you're righteous, you try, Allah the Almighty will facilitate your way to heaven, provided you try. ما تقرب إلي عبدي بشيء أحب إلي مما افترضته عليه. This is what the Almighty Allah said in the sacred hadith. Nothing that my servant can do in order to become close and dear to me better than fulfilling what I have ordained upon him. Then he will continue to do supererogatory acts of worship, extra acts of worship, of fasting, of charity, of prayers, until I love him. And if he loves you, that's it. You're not going to complain of what you're complaining right now. So number one, make sure you're surrounded by a good company, have a good peer. You know, when we were young, so that we used to call each other for Fajr. Hey Muhammad, did you wake up? We'll meet in the masjid. I'm going to go before you to call Adhan. Competition in doing what is good. Good company, good company, good company. Every time you read Quran, you come closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In the beginning, you struggle, but halfway you will find it very easy. Then by the end, you will find it very lovely. Why? Because Allah does not waste the deeds and the reward for the deeds of the good doers. إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُضِيعُ أَجْرَ مَنْ أَحْسَنَ عَمَلًا.